My name's Julie Wafay,
My name's Colin Angus.
and the greatest adventure of our lives was going around the world by human power.
Thailand was great. I'll start with that.
Going really, really deep.
Motorcycling in Botswana. It was awesome. Lots of sand, lots of elephants, lots of fun. Yeah.
On a wreck dive. Hi, I'm Liza DeGia, and you're on the map. Travelistic.com's weekly show devoted to all things travel, destination, and shared experience. It's a wild world we're traveling in, friends. Few things hold greater sway in the realm of ideas and innovation than the almighty dollar. That sucking sound you hear is your wallet kissing the airport. The Transportation Security Administration has started allowing ads at the bottom of X-ray machine bins at airports. While many are questioning the legality of such a move, remember it's our taxes that fund the TSA. Officials are quick to point out that they're not making any money off of this. The ads are from sponsors who are providing free bins in exchange for a little ad placement. In that case, rock on. We look forward to the impact this will have on the security lines. In another example of money equaling ease, the TSA is moving forward with their Clear Registered program. For $100, travelers who have passed a security pre-screening can skip the big long lines in favor of the Clear kiosk, where they're given retina and fingerprint scans, a finger check for bomb residue, and a shoe scan for shoe bombs. Sounds like the future to us. No word on which companies will be advertising sponsoring the SuperScan kiosk. Don't forget, U.S. travelers, new passport restrictions go into effect on January 23rd. That means all U.S. citizens are required to provide a valid passport when entering the U.S. from anywhere, including Canada. If only we had retinal scans at the border. Keeping things nice and busy, Atlanta International Airport tipped the scales in 2006, unseating Chicago O'Hare as the busiest airport in the United States. Completely unclear is how much the recent UFO sighting at O'Hare played into their slip to number 2. Waiting standby and dying to find out what seats are left on that flight? ExpertFlyer.com has the answers. Harnessing databases typically only accessible to airlines or to sanctioned travel agents, ExpertFlyer.com is a subscription-based travel site that provides intimate flight details without all the sticky phone calls and counter hassles. Completely unclear is how much the UFO sighting at O'Hare played into their information gathering process. It's a wacky travel landscape and we can't get enough. We recently checked out the Adventures in Travel Expo in New York City, and I had a chance to talk with National Geographic's Adventures of the Year winners. Take a look.
It was the first human-powered circumnavigation of the Earth, so that means no motors, no sails, traveling 43,000 kilometers just by muscle powers.
It's about the equivalent of a marathon a day in the expenditure of energy you're doing 7 days a week.
Climatic conditions we experienced were so extreme. We got hit by 2 hurricanes, and both of them were complete anomalies.
With the rowboat, it's a much different experience because you are going so slowly that wildlife tends to gather around that wouldn't if you're in a faster vessel.
We had a whole ecosystem travel with us. It started with gooseneck barnacles that grew on the bottom of the boat, and that attracted sort of trout-sized fish, and that attracted larger fish.
Stay tuned to Travelistic.com for our complete coverage of the show. And just in case you missed it, we've been pretty busy the past month, from adventures in the Virgin Islands to coverage of travel gadgetry at the Consumer Electronics Show. It's been one crazy climate challenge ride into the new year. Check out all of our remote footage from St. John to Vegas only on Travelistic.com. Happy travels, that's all on the map. I'm Liza DeGia, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, we're in the cabin. We heard this thumping underneath, and we're like, oh my God, what is that? And it was this big turtle underneath our boat. And at the end of the day, our boat is 1/4-inch plywood, so it's very thin. So we're really quite worried about it slamming down on the shell of our boat. So we tried to shoo him away, and he didn't want to leave. I think he was quite in love with us. So I hopped on the oars and rowed away, and he gave a bit of a chase, but then eventually he didn't hang around.